Hello and welcome back to the Unrehearsed Podcast. It is your host, Giselle, and I am here with Bert.
Hi, everybody.
Bert is one of our longtime friends. I feel like I've known you for like ever.
Forever. It seems like it.
It seems like it, but I don't think it has been actually forever. I want to say maybe like 5 years.
Well, I've been with Ed since 2017,
Okay,
and
yeah.
then we guys did a lot of alignments for you guys
I think
before.
that's when I started to like meet you is when I brought like my Jeep in.
Oh
And
yeah,
that's when I really kind of started to know. So it's been a while. It's been a
it's
while.
been a hot minute. Yeah.
We've had some time put in. All right. So, he actually works right next to me. And now we are neighbors. So we see each other every day. And that is how he got dragged in to the Unrehearsed
Yeah,
podcast.
and it's like a drug.
It is
I
like a
need it
drug.
every week. Like Wednesday morning, I get the notification on my phone. I'm like, oh, okay, on my ride to work. I want to see what Giselle's talking about. And it's a little drug. It's not, nothing crazy that I like it. It's interesting.
It's easy listening.
Easy listening. I mean, like I was telling Giselle, I was telling you the last time, like I can't do the Joe Rogan ones because it's like 2, 3 hours, 4 hours. I'm like,
Props to them, honestly, for being able
yeah,
to talk that much, but there is just no way.
yeah, no.
I don't think and I don't have the attention span to even just sit there for that long, like, much less actually talking and, like,
I mean, how can you do a 4 hour podcast if you're going to LA? Maybe. I can't.
d d
It's boring, I think.
I would lose track of what the fuck I was
Yeah, exactly.
I
Exactly.
I mean, sometimes I lose track here, and it's like 30 minutes, so,
Yeah.
like, I can't go on that long just talking about nonsense. But, I mean, at least he has somebody to talk to, so I guess maybe because sometimes I get on a tangent, you guys know, like, and I can go on if I really wanted to. But, so at the very beginning of the Unrehearsed Podcast, I had a little test group, and Bert was part of my test group.
I
And
was.
so he listened to the first 3 episodes that I had put out, and I said, "Let me know what you think." And before launch, before any of it, he was, like, already like, "Can I get the next one?" And so I was like, "Okay, cool, we got something going here, like, there's some momentum." But knowing that information now, tell me what your favorite episode and or moment is, because he has listened to every episode.
I have. I have probably like the Nicaragua one.
Oh, okay.
So well, actually, there's 2 episodes. I like the Nicaragua one because you were saying that your dad wanted the masseuse, your dad wanted the band,
Uh,
and then all of a sudden they're like, "Oh shit, they're at the place you guys were staying," and then like, okay, that's kind of cool, and it was interesting. I'm like, your dad don't give a shit. Like, oh, they're there. No, 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 you're coming with us.
like, we are
Like
having you
we are
here.
having you at where we're at. Like,
I'm
let's
not
do
gonna go
this.
anywhere. What do you mean I'm gonna leave here?
Yeah. And then the second one, which was a recent episode, was off the wall shit.
Oh,
When you're
okay.
putting this shit like the little hairs in the bathroom for Matt just for him to just get aggravated and shit. That's funny. That's like couple goals kind of shit.
It's
Like
just
there's a little
fun.
shit that annoys your spouse, your partner, whatever. I'm for it, man. It's like you have to like be good with it because then like I know he's such OCD. He'd be like, "What the
He
fuck is
really
that?
is.
No, 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 no! I don't like that." So then you kind of just like scratch the surface with it and just see, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's put a little more. What else can I stir up the shit with
It's
him?
a harmless prank.
It is.
Like, but it's something that you have fun with, right? I mean, it's something that you could do that's, like, just, like, nonsense.
Yeah. I
So
mean, it's not like you're damaging anything. Anything. It's just hair. Just grab it and boop.
yeah,
And be like, okay, let me put the shit in the where it
just a
belongs.
minor
And then,
inconvenience.
yeah.
You know, actually, I have another little quick story about that. So so when we first started dating, I I used to always be in the front seat because the guys used to be in the back seat when we would go climbing, and so we would go to the gym in San Francisco sometimes, and Matt would always drive. And so I would sit in the passenger seat in the front. And so, like, I would take my shoes off and I would literally, like, put my feet up on the dash, right? And then so, like, because it was cold, it was, like, wintertime, I would put, like, every little toe on the windshield. And then the heat would, like, build up around it, right? And
The
so, like,
condensation.
there's just little, like, footprints on his, like, windshield. There'd be, like, little footprints on his windshield,
Oh my
and
god.
then, like, eventually, it would go away, right? But then in the mornings when he would start his car to, like, defrost,
The
there would
little
go the
toes, all your
little toes.
toes in there.
So shit like that I love to bug him, right? Like, I don't do so much of that anymore, but, like, this has been from the start, day 1, like,
Yeah,
I was just making sure that he was gonna know what it was gonna be like
this
to
is
be with me.
this is what I'm gonna do when I get married with this.
Just so you know, I'm putting it out there, like, but yeah, that's actually really interesting that that's what you decided was your like, favorite, like, the Nicaragua episode. I did not think
The
that.
video game ones was good too.
I think that my favorite one, was probably the Rocky Road random crazy story.
You went to
Like,
Safeway, yeah,
that whole story was just so funny, like,
yeah.
and it played out so well, and I was like, "Okay, cool." That one and the massage one. I mean, the massage one, that story is just crazy, but
Oh, damn, I forgot about that one too.
yeah, the massage one was a crazy one, but anyway, it is
A
what
lot
it
of
is.
good episodes. 40 episodes, though.
40 episodes
40 episodes.
today!
Congratulations to the Unrehearsed Podcast.
Thank
That's
you.
awesome, man.
We have put in the time. I was, saying we're, like, coming up on a year almost,
Yeah.
like, putting all these episodes out every week, and, it's kind of like this is our milestone, and this is my first guy on the podcast also.
Oh, damn.
Oh, hot damn. Like, we have our first guy, our 40th episode, like, this is a lot. I'm excited. So let's get into it. I mean, so Bert is no, stranger to content. I would say content. He's on OnlyFans. I'm kidding.
Subscribe, like, and tell your friends.
I'm
Feet
kidding, I'm
Finder.
kidding. But he does have a couple of accounts that you kind of, like, manage and have been like, pouring into. Um, the first one being your car. I'm
Yeah.
just gonna talk about your car one first. Um, tell us about your car one.
My car. Okay, it's a 67 Chevy Caprice. I picked it up in 2018 from a friend. Um, I got it because I kept going to like the car shows with my cousin, and I would never have a car. I would always be the passenger princess kind of thing. He'd be like,
Okay.
"Cuz, let's go to the car show." I'm like, "Okay, I guess I'll be the passenger." And it's always the passenger, passenger, passenger. I'm just like, I want to get my own car so I can go cruise and go to the car shows and see people and like, hey, this is my style for like my car or whatever.
Yeah, yeah.
So then my cousin was telling me he decided he's like, dude, you work your ass off at work, you treat yourself right, you deserve it. You take care of your mom, you need something like just for you.
Yeah.
So then like I started looking around like Craigslist, well, obviously when Craigslist was still hot. I was looking at Craigslist for
Christmas is
cars.
still hot.
Craigslist is it's weird now because then you
It
gotta
is
pay
weird.
for it.
It is weird now.
So then I went on there on like a Wednesday or Thursday and I started looking at stuff and like I seen a 67 Chevy El Camino is what I wanted. It was
Mm,
red, it had rally wheels, Chevy 350. I'm like, yes, that's what I want. I'm a single guy, no kids. And I'm like, that's
yeah.
perfect. Yeah. And that's what I want. That's perfect. So
Yeah.
then I like saved it, but I didn't take a picture of it or I didn't print it out.
Okay.
This is when we still printed shit out. I didn't even call the
No
guy.
screenshots
And
at
then
that
like
time.
Friday night, I text my cousin, I'm like, dude, let's go get that car. It was in Petaluma. He's
Okay.
like, let's go get it. It was like 7,600 bucks. I'm like, okay, that's my price range. And I go to Craigslist and I can't find it.
Damn.
So then it was just like, whatever. I'm sick and tired of this shit. He's like, dude, that was your first car that you saw. You can't fall in love with that. Find something else.
Yeah.
So then I go, "Well, just keep your eyes peeled and see what, about it's 7 grand. That's what I want to spend, roughly. Not more than 10, but, in that little area. So then he was like, oh, I think Bernard, which is the guy I got it from, Bernard is selling his Caprice. I go, the 66? He's like, no, the 66 is gone. Remember the wife screwed it all up and this and that, and he got a 67. The only thing is, it's in Fresno. I'm like, all right, well, talk to him to see if he's interested in selling it. And he's like, I went over there. He said, yeah, he's interested. I went over there in Fresno. I test drove it. Love at first sight. But I tried to have to keep my poker face. I'm like, "Yeah, it's okay." Trying to wheel and deal for it. And I was like, I'll take it for 67 since it's a 67." He was like,
Mhm.
"No, dude, I'm firm at 7." I'm like, "Okay." So I gave him 4 down, and then, like, a week later, I gave him the rest of it when he delivered it to the city. And
Did
that's
he
how
even deliver it
he
into the
delivered it to
city?
the city, yeah.
Jeez,
He's
that's
a
a
tow truck driver, so he's like, "I'll deliver
Oh,
it."
okay, cool, that's awesome.
Even though I probably coulda drove it from Fresno to here,
Yeah,
to, the city or
but
whatever.
you
But
never
no.
know. That's a
And ever
long
since then, I just
drive.
put my little touches on it and this and that, and it
Yeah,
is what it is. It's not his car anymore, it's my car, so I put my touches, the red trim, the rallies,
yeah,
all that stuff. It's gonna be like being yourself, personal stuff.
yeah.
You don't want it to be the exact car like all the other cars in the car show. Let it stand out.
Yeah, something that makes it individual to yourself. I mean, that's also kind of like so are you tell me like your relationship to like the road wolves cuz that is like the car club.
That's the car club I joined recently. The guy that I started talking to about it was Ryan. He's the actual head guy. He's a young guy too. He's like in his 28, 29. And I just told him I want to join a car club with no drama, no bullshit, no competition.
Mhm.
Because my cousin, who's the one that told me about the car show, the cars, he's like, the car club he was in was all about competition.
And
One
that's
dude
annoying.
wanted to outdo the other dude wanted to do this. He's got the 20-inch rims. I want to get the 22-inch rims. I want to get this motor. I want to get that paint job. I want to get this. And it's like it's a competition.
Yeah.
The car club should be a family oriented. Go to the car show. You're like, hey, what kind of build did you have here? This and that. Talk about the car, not a competition thing. It's a family. Get everybody to going with it and all that stuff.
I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but Jeep groups are like notorious for that shit.
See?
Oh my
So you
god.
know what I'm talking
It's
about
just
then.
like who can get like the more shits like strapped onto their
Yeah,
freaking Jeep.
all the accessories, the
Every
little
possible
gas, the
thing.
little freaking
It's so it just but it ruins it,
yeah,
right? Like, it ruins the atmosphere when you're always, like, competing, right? And it's just
exactly.
and everyone I'm not gonna be vulgar in this episode, but,
Do it.
um, like, it's just a bunch of, like, people who are always just trying to one up each other, and it's just like, at that point, it's like, I just wanna drive and I just wanna have fun.
Exactly.
I just wanna
That's
enjoy
how I am with the road
being out.
wolves, and that's how they are. They're cool
Yeah.
people. They're down to cruise. They're down to go to the car shows, talk. It's good. It's good times.
Yeah.
There's no drama. No one wants to outdo anything. They say you want to go to the car show, you can go. You don't have to go.
Yeah.
There's no like, oh my god, you have to go or else you're
Attendance is necessary.
yeah no.
Whatever
And that's the thing.
nonsense.
They're like, you can come if you can't make it. On to the next one, dude. You'll make it the next one. You
Yeah.
know?
And that's really nice. I mean, like, I've been to a couple of car shows with you, and
Yeah,
it's just a chill day, right? Like, you're always just there hanging out, and it's always at, like, some kind of a restaurant where you can just grab some
yeah,
food,
yeah,
chill, and look at the cool cars and talk to random people,
yeah.
and the vibe is really good. I mean, like, I've gotta say, it's one of my favorite little, like, pop-in things to do because it's just, like, so low pressure, so easy to just, like, pop in,
Yeah,
like, pop in
exactly.
and hang out, and I have met Ryan too, and Ryan's pretty cool too, and
He's
so
cool. His mom's cool. His brother's cool. The whole people in the car club is good.
yeah,
Super cool.
everybody
There's a
seems
lot of
really chill.
OGs too, like older than me. So I'm not gonna say my age, but older than me. They're like, "Oh, damn, you're in this car club? Well, yeah, we joined a couple of years ago. Blah blah blah. Cool." And then they're cool people too. Like,
Mm,
"Oh, I joined recently. I'm a new member. This and that. Oh, welcome to the club.
yeah,
Make yourself at home. We're all. If you need help with anything, we're here." I'm like, "Great."
yeah. It's
So
they're
yeah,
pretty neat. They're pretty, like, chill. They're really nice, and I definitely and it's one of my things that, like, especially when you're reaching out to community, like, you'd want somewhere where that you, like, fit in, right?
yeah,
Like, some place that you feel like I'm easy here. I don't need to worry about it. I'm not always like watching my back or like trying to whatever. And it seems like that is kind of the place that you've found with them. It's just it's
my
chill.
happy place,
Yeah.
basically. Yeah, I
You just
like it.
you
It's
go
fun.
and like you talk to your people. It's like is every time that I go to the car show with him, it's like he goes and like does all of his rounds and he like talks to like all these people and they catch up and then talk about whatever. And I'm like, you can see that, like, you fit in, right? You fit in well there, and everybody knows you, and it's just like people, like, come and talk to you, say hi to you because, like, you're just as unproblematic as everybody else
Yeah,
was there, right?
and that's the cool shit about going to those events or car shows
Yeah.
or, whatever.
Yeah. I mean, we've done a couple of cruises when we've, like, gone to drive to, like, Pescadero and stuff, but we're all problematic over here.
Yeah,
It's all fighting on this side. What do you mean?
always,
Like,
always.
we could not join the road wolves.
Yeah, you could. I mean, it's fine.
Nah. We bring too much drama. Let's have, like, David and, like, everybody like, "Yes, you oh, there we
There you
go."
go. There we go.
He's
No,
never gonna watch this episode, so I'm not worried about, like,
good. Yeah.
about name dropping and talking shit about him, right?
There's so many Davids out there, though.
I mean, what David could we possibly be talking about? David.
David. David.
David. The second thing that I wanna talk about is your enormous hat collection.
Oh Lord, yeah. Where do I start?
So you do have a hat
I also
IG.
have an IG for my hats, like the fitted hats, the 5950 new era.
Cannot be snapback.
No, cannot be snapback. Cannot
There's
be
rules.
cannot be a dad hat. Cannot be a strap back. Anything. It's just fitted. I mean, as in, like, you get the size that's for your head, and it's only for that.
Yeah.
So I started that collection or that addiction, should I say, probably like high school, maybe, because
Damn.
yeah, but then that was only, like, buying 1 or 2 hats here and
Okay.
there, like,
Yeah.
I would go to the mall with my mom, and this is probably gonna tell me my age, when I would go to Montgomery Ward's and Ceremony,
Holy crap.
and I'm like, oh, walk around, my mom is shopping, doing her thing, I'm like, "Oh, look," and there was actually a hat store inside Montgomery Ward's called Sports City,
I did not know that.
and it was so small, they only had a few hats on the shelf, and then they finally, like, m made it bigger and actually had an actual store inside Ceremony. But it was huge, it was like one of, like, the Radio Shack locations by Mervyn's.
You just Marvin's Radio Shack.
Sight for Sore Eyes, I mean, all that
Yeah,
stuff.
you just, like, outed every, like, age
Yeah.
clue possible.
So then that started with just, like, buying a hat here,
Do you
there.
still have some of those hats?
I do.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
I have a lot of hats, and the last time I counted, I think it was over 700, but not 1,000, but I have to double check on that. It's all in Tupperwares, it's all in storage bins.
No freaking way. Over
Yes.
700
It's
hats?
gotta be at least 800, 900 now, yeah. And a lot of it is obviously my favorite baseball team, which are the Giants. I have a lot of Niner hats, I have Warrior hats. And then there's, like, specialty hats, like this hat is a Thrill SF hat, which is the 2 guys that are designers from San Francisco, and they do San Francisco themed different districts of San Francisco. Like, this is
Mm,
a Japantown
Japantown.
Sakura,
Yeah, no, I like that, that's cool.
and I have different colorways of this and all that stuff, and it's with the releases with his, releases, or should I say their releases, it's limited.
Oh,
So, they have to cut the cutoff on whatever they're gonna build or
me.
make for each size, and then once it's sold out, it's gone.
Dang.
Unless they re-release it again, which they have before.
Yeah, if it gets really
Yeah.
popular, right, or by demand or whatever.
So a lot of that stuff was through Hat Club in Ceremony, which obviously they're no longer there anymore.
Ceremony has just changed
Yeah,
so much.
and they would come out with their new hats mostly every Thursday. Thrill Thursday is what they called it.
Oh,
So,
fancy.
yeah, it's interesting. It's getting into the hat game is, man, it's expensive.
I can
'Cause I
imagine.
remember, like I said, going back to that, buying stuff at, like, Montgomery Ward or Sports City, $19 for a hat,
Oh,
19, 20, and then they went up to 25 bucks. I'm like, "Okay, 25
I
bucks
used
for
to
a hat."
buy hats for a nickel.
And now the hats, if you get it through Fanatics, Lids, Hat Club, wherever on the internet, it's like 55 bucks, 60 bucks, and then
Yeah,
you pay for, like, 10 bucks shipping, and then it's like, "Shit, I just dumped how much into this one single hat?"
that's insane. That is
Yeah,
insane. That's an insane amount of money. I mean, don't go after his car if you're gonna rob him, just go after his hats.
go for the hats.
Go for the
Yeah,
hats.
exactly.
Like,
I think the hats cost more than the
probably,
car.
yeah, at that point, 700, 800 hats at $60 a piece, and they're limited,
And
so,
they're
like
limited, and there's some of them are like box sets, just like they came out very limited too. So I always tell myself if I Never got into the hats. I probably could have gotten my '87 Buick Grand National that I've always wanted.
Is that the one? Is
That's the
that the
one.
dream car?
That's the dream car. I mean, people are like, "Oh, get a Ferrari, get a Lamborghini." No, I cannot fit in one of those cars.
First of all.
'87 Buick Grand National, Buick GNX. It's like the GNX is like the 547 made only, and it's like their best car that they made. The Darth Vader car, what they called it. I mean, like
So what color? I mean, I'm assuming you've hit like every detail at this point. What color would it be?
black. It only comes in black.
It only comes in black?
The Buick GNX is only in black. You can
Jeez.
have any color you want as long as it's in black. That's what their slogan was.
The different
Car nerd,
shades
sorry,
of
I'm a car nerd. So,
shades of black
yeah,
color. Yeah.
as long as it's
It
black.
only comes so that's why they called it the Darth Vader
Correct.
car. I see. Okay, well that makes more
You're not a
sense.
Darth
I
you're
don't
not a
think
Star Wars guy, that girl,
I'm
sorry.
not a Star Wars person, and I don't exactly know which car that is. I wanna say that I've seen it at some
It's
point.
like a Buick Regal.
Yeah. Okay.
G-body Buick Regal,
Yeah.
the square headlights and all that stuff.
Yes. Okay. I'm with you now.
So the closest thing I've came to that was I had an '86 Regal that I got from my friend from the junkyard, and I put the Grand National wheels on it, but it wasn't a Grand National.
Right.
It didn't have the 3.8 turbo, this and that motor, but it was like
It was close.
it was close, but I'm
You were
like,
right there.
so close. And
You
it's
were
funny because I bought that car from the junkyard from my, friend Rob for like 300, $400. He says it's a Buick Regal. It has a 305 Chevy in it. It's the closest thing you get to a Grand National. I'm like, "Okay." I bought it, passed smog and this and that. And then I didn't even have my license when I bought that shit. So my cousin was driving it. "Can I drive your car?" "Go ahead, as long as I get to be the passenger
Yeah,
princess
as
again."
long as I get to be in it.
And then when I
Like
finally get my license, it's like, "Oh, the car's gone. I sold it."
Mm.
And like the prices for those cars are like ridiculous now.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
And then it's worse because Kendrick Lamar came out with the song, if all ever wanted was a black Grand National. And it's like people want 30, $40,000 for a car that's in '87.
Yeah. Isn't that crazy
And
how,
it's only
like,
like worth like 10 grand,
it's just like
15
a
grand.
pop culture thing. Like, as soon as someone, like, says it or mentions it,
Exactly.
it's like the whole world wants it,
It's
right?
ridiculous.
I need someone to drop a song about an MR2 so that I
So
can sell mine.
then all the parts, everything's
Sell it all. I've got
got to.
2.
Oh, the antennas, how much? Oh, okay.
Part it out.
Part
Oh,
it out.
well. I'm just gonna sell out. Oh, well. Oh, well. It's just an MR2.
Yeah.
That's like I feel like there's definitely cars out there that are like that though, that it's like Matt Supra, like whatever, like everybody has a car that's just like so like far out of the realm of
Yeah.
like even being able to like see it, find it, afford it when you do find it because they don't make them anymore,
Yeah.
right? You know what I rant. Rant. One thing that I absolutely just irritates the ever living soul out of me is cars that they bring back and like change everything about it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh,
It
yeah.
just it irks me. So like for example, I was just thinking about cars and this is why it started. Um so for example, Matt's like Mach 1, right? It was like they had the original Mach 1, then they came out with this one, and then they changed that fucking car
E-Mach?
to a Mach E.
What the heck is that garbage?
Ew!
Ugly.
It gives me the freaking ick.
Like,
I hate that car so
it's
much.
awful.
What is that?
Yeah.
And then to use the name,
Mustang.
to use the Mach 1 to
Yes.
sell more fucking car. It's a
And put the
sellout.
Mustang badge on it too.
Yeah, it's just
Like,
it's just
you guys did good with the Bronco. That came out good.
yeah.
There's so many other names you could come up with instead of Mach,
But you see how
E-Mach,
like
Mustang, whatever the heck
the
they name.
the Bronco kept in line with the original Bronco.
Yeah.
It looks like the Bronco. It performed like the Bronco. Like it was the freaking Bronco, just newer.
Yeah.
Like
Newer styling.
not changing everything about it and then calling it the same thing, it irritates me. Find a different name. There are so many words in the English language. You
So
can't
many.
find another freaking name. Get out of here.
Yeah.
They
They could have just said like a E-Fusion or something,
some
or a
random
E-Focus or something.
anything,
Anything.
anything, literally.
Mach. Like that's the one that
The
come
Mach
on,
E. The Mach E
come
is
on.
such a just gross disappointment, I can't stand it. And they did it with the, Matt thought it was clever. The, Jeep, when they did the electric Jeep, and it was like the 4 by E,
Yeah, I saw
and it
that.
was like 4 by electric or whatever, and I'm
Stupid.
like, I mean, that one was at least passable because it was still a freaking Jeep and it
Yeah.
looked like a Jeep.
Yes, yes.
But, like, it's just I hate it when they do that because
Yeah,
it's like, you guys could just call it something else. It will
they could
cost
have.
you nothing.
No,
But and they've
you're
done it
right.
to so many damn cars.
What about the Maverick? The
They
Ford Maverick, that's in back in the day, it was never a truck.
no. And now
It's a truck. I'm like, if people get confused, I'm like, "Oh, I wanna get a Ford Maverick." "Oh, the old one? No, the truck." Like, never. There
it's
was
a truck.
never a Ford
Like,
Maverick truck.
what do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm like, I can't stand that.
Call it the Ranger. You already have the Ranger line.
But even, like so even with the Tacomas, right? They had those little cute Tacomas that
Yeah.
are like the old school Tacomas, and then they came out with the Tacoma that we have, right?
Yeah.
And it's just like, even that was a jump to me. You know, even that was just like, "What is this?"
Yeah.
I get it, it's still your pickup truck line, and, like, I guess it kinda fits, but it's like when you think especially back then, when you think of that Tacoma, you think of the little Tacoma.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then all of a sudden you have this big beefy monster. And now it's like it Megatroned into like some giant ass truck.
Which is like a smaller brother of the Tundra.
Yeah.
It's not it's like the Tacoma and the Tundra went made a baby, and it's like,
And
"Ugh."
now it's this big beefy ass
Yeah,
car.
yeah.
And it's like you go from
And
like
four-door too.
yeah,
I'm like,
like
"Whoa."
where is the line where like the names of something will actually mean something? Like
Yeah.
this is what it was, like this is how it's gonna continue. It's just a newer model, right? But like I hate when they do that, especially with stuff that is, like, so specific, like a Mach 1.
Yeah.
It just why? I had more examples, but, like, my brain is blanking right now. But my point is, I hate it when they do that. I hate it. It's
It's
like,
stupid.
you change everything about it and then call it the same name. It's like, that's not gonna keep
It's
it the
n
same. Like,
Yeah,
what it
no.
and then you ride off of it, right? You ride off of that same, like, "Oh, well, it's a Mach" what get out of here.
No.
Don't ever call me a, like, Mach E. It's a Ford. It's a
So
Ford.
so many other names you can call it.
No way.
No,
No way.
Mach-E. It's so stupid.
I hate that so much.
It's an ugly ass car too.
Well, it is an ugly ass car. We talked about your favorite or your dream car, but do you have a dream hat?
A dream hat.
A hat, a limited edition hat or something that you didn't get or haven't
I
gotten?
had actually, yes, I had one. I do have it, and it was the 2010 World Series for the Giants. I never got it, and then one day I was on either Mercari or eBay, and I found it with my size. I'm like, "Oh shit, gotta get it." And I got it, and it was in pristine condition, and I didn't
Love
pay
that.
$200 for it, or
Yeah.
what like the ridiculous
Whatever
prices they do.
high
Yeah,
thing
it
that
was
they
like
put on.
$60. I'm like, "That's a normal
That's
price."
so reasonable.
And I was like, in good condition, I'm like, "I'll take it."
So
And that was like a gem because I wanted to keep all 3 of the World Series.
yeah.
I had the 12, the 14, I'm like, "Shit, I'm missing the 10."
Yeah. No, that would
So
drive me
I need the
crazy.
trio for the 3 and 5 World Series.
Yeah.
But not real I don't really have a dream hat. I like all my hats, like, people say, "I like all my kids." Nah. There's some favorites in there, there's some ones I just don't give a shit that I just wear every day. If I get it dirty or lose it,
Have you posted every single one of your hats?
no,
I can't I mean, like,
no.
Jesus, you have a lot of posts,
I have a lot of posts.
like, with, different hats,
Yeah.
but you still have not posted
There's
every
some
single one of
hats
them.
that I have that I haven't even worn yet. The stickers and price tags
Damn.
are still on it. I'm just like, "Oh," when I clean my room, "Oh, shit, I have it. Let me throw this in the rotation." And then
Jesus.
when I'm rushing to go to work every day, I'm just like, "Ah, let pick
The random
the
one.
daily hat that I always wear."
Yeah. That is so freaking crazy. What even got you into hats? You just liked hats?
Just like I said, I go into the Montgomery Wards with mom, and I saw the hat. I'm like, "Oh, that's cool."
That is really cool.
And I'm like, "I bought that." And then I was like,
You gotta recount and, like, you
I
gotta have, like, a thing for your, like, 1,000th hat or something.
jeez. I don't even I think I have 1,000 already, but I'm not sure.
See, I wanna know now.
I wanna know now too.
I wanna know how
It's
many
like I
freaking
probably
hats
have
you
to,
have.
like, do the whole well, I am off for a little bit.
Yeah, there you go. You got a couple
So
days. Now you can see what how many hats you actually have. But if you guys are out there and wanna hook him up with some more hats, like,
please do.
what's your hat size?
Hat size is 7 3/8.
7 3/8. There you go. Send him some hats,
Send them
guys.
some hats,
Let's
yes.
let's like tag all the hat people and see if you get
Tag
like
them all.
some really
Just
cool
don't give
like
me no Dodger hats, no cowboy hats. I don't do any of that
like I
shit.
said, there are rules.
There are rules.
There are rules.
Giants, Niners, Warriors, and then whatever else you can. If it's a cool hat, okay, cool.
Like city hats.
City hats, yeah,
I like my gift when I come back from Tokyo is gonna be that Tokyo Giants hat.
nice.
I got that for my brother when I came back from Tokyo last time.
So let's go to that subject real quick. That my friend went to Tokyo with his family, and he got me a hat. He got me a Tokyo Giants hat, but it was a low profile. So like the it made my head like I
See,
was
it
just like
does.
so then dude and I told him I'm like he was like charging me like $60. I'm like I don't mind paying the $60, but I'm like dude
It's not what I
not
wanted.
not what I wanted.
Yeah.
It's either that or it was too big. I still have it too. He
Yeah.
hasn't
Well,
asked for it back, so I'm like
you paid for it. I mean, like,
I didn't pay for it
oh,
yet.
you didn't pay
No,
for
he
it?
gave it to me. He's like, just get me back whenever. I'm just like, bro, it's not my size.
Yeah.
Or it's like low profile.
It's not gonna fit with a
yeah.
collection. Like, it needs to fit.
I
It
mean,
needs to
I'm
fit.
not like, don't say whatever they say for like, don't hit a gift for whatever the fuck it
Yeah.
is.
Don't punch a gift shark in the mouth.
Thank you. Well, some shit like that. Some weird shit. So I appreciate him for like thinking of me and because he went to the Tokyo Giants, the store and he got it. I was like, cool, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, oh shit, that's low profile, dude.
Yeah.
Or it's like bigger size. It's like
Yeah.
maybe I'll let my hair grow out and I can wear it, but
Made it a little
yeah.
taller.
Low profile, no low profile, just normal 5950 new era.
There you go.
7 3/8.
7 3/8. Send him all the hats. DM him.
Send
And
them all.
give us all of your tags and all of your stuff.
Okay, well, let's start with the car page. It says 67 BLK Caprice, Caprice on Instagram, which is 67 Black Caprice. The fitted page is fitted underscore caps underscore 415 underscore. It will be in the description.
It will be in the description.
And the normal Instagram, which is the one I usually go on, which is I'm hanging out with friends and whatever, is SF Giants 49 ERS.
But
49ers.
but send him
Send them everything.
send him all the stuff. DM him, send him those hats. I wanna know how much we're gonna end up, like, having an update here of,
We
like,
will
how many
have an
hats.
update on how many hats I have.
How many hats? Because honestly, I'm really
I
curious
just
at
don't
this
want the
point.
family to know because I only have one head, and they're like, "You only have one head. Why do you have so many hats?" Because I have
Because
one.
they're all special.
They are all special. That
They're
is
all
correct.
special. Well, before we go, there was one final thing. Taj wants to have you explain why you didn't buy me the succulent.
Oh, gosh.
Explain yourself.
$95 for a small plant succulent? Come on. You can get the same one at Home Depot for like $15.
It's not the
It
same.
is the same.
It is not the same. I would challenge you to find me the same succulent for $15.
$95 though.
This
Maybe don't call me cheap. Maybe I'm just frugal. I'm like, how many hats I can buy for $95? Two hats at least.
Two
I
hats at
could
least.
buy at least two hats.
Buy one, get one.
And you know how much gas I could put in the Caprice for $95?
Could go on a pretty decent cruise. We could go to Pescadero again for
could.
$95. I wouldn't
Ooh,
say.
artichoke bread.
Artichoke bread. Oh
You
my
can get your
god.
$20 soup if you
My
want.
$20 soup.
Like 4 of those, because it's $95.
Yeah, 4 of those. Because honestly, and I don't think I could eat 4 of those soups, even though
You
they were
just get
really
the
small.
whole big ass thing and
The big
just
giant one
yeah.
and see how it goes.
Put it in
But
the Home Depot bucket and take it home.
yeah, definitely.
Drown yourself in artichoke soup.
It was pretty good. I mean, I will say it's pretty good. So we're talking about Pescadero right now. They have amazing artichoke bread.
They do.
It's delicious. I absolutely love it. We go and it's just kind of a place to stop when we go on our cruises and then we come back on the Highway 1 and then, do the whole thing. But we went to that restaurant. Oh god, it's a famous restaurant. I don't remember what it's called now. There's one street in Pescadero, but there is
Pretty
a
much.
restaurant there that has an artichoke soup. and we went there and it was like $20 and I was like, "It's fine," because I've heard so many good things about the soup. The soup was like this big. It was the smallest little cup, like the most exact cup size of soup for $20. And it was pretty good. And I was like, I would spend the money because it's just the experience of, like, getting in the car, driving down here, getting some damn $20 soup, and then, like, calling it a day, right? It's like you could put, like, a little badge on that, right? It's
Yeah.
like, that's a day. But if it was, like, an everyday thing, heck no, I would
No.
never buy that for
No way.
$20.
No
It's
way.
just no. The artichoke bread, however, is at the grocery store. Again, one street, there's only one grocery store. But they do have an amazing artichoke bread that I highly recommend, half baked or regular full baked or
My aunt
whatever it
loves
is.
that stuff too.
It's so
We all go
good.
crazy for this shit.
It's good. You know what actually Matt does is he slices that bread, he puts butter in a pan, he puts the bread slice in the pan, and then he takes this smoked salmon that we get from the farmer's market at CSM,
Mm.
and then he, like, heats it up a little bit and puts it on top like a little, like, crostini toasty thing, and it's just, like, salmon on top of that bread. I I eat
Fucking
that shit
bougie.
up. I
I'll
eat
just slice
it
it up, put
up.
mayonnaise on it, and eat it.
No, but
Call it a day.
if you because that's our dinner, right? Like,
Yeah.
that's just, like, it's a complete dinner. But it's so good. Anyway, so it's been so fun having you.
Thank you. Thanks
I'm
for having me.
I am so happy that you finally made it here. We've been talking about this episode for a while.
We have been
So I'm really glad that you finally made it here and you were here for our 40th episode
40th.
that we can
That's
celebrate
awesome.
together.
So I'm so happy for you that you just did your shit, dude. You just kept going.
Dove right in.
Dove right in and no fucking roadblocks, just like fuck it.
Well, there was roadblocks, but but we got past them.
We need to get Taj back on here. Come on,
We got
Taj.
oh, well, yeah, there well, now he's calling you
I'm
out,
calling
Taj.
you out now.
So, it's been super fun having you. Thank you so much for coming, and I'm sure I will see you on Monday because we work right next to each other.
Yeah, exactly.
You were here from the start and here to the 40th, guys.
Yes.
Here he is. Well, thank you guys so much for listening and hanging out with us today. We love you all so much. Mwah!
Bye.
Bye.